Hi, I'm Lori, and welcome back to the Way of Positive Change YouTube channel. I'm going to do 2 readings today. I'm going to take a look to see, I guess the Congress is going to be called back early from their break to make some votes on some gun legislation. And then I'm also going to take a look at Ivanka Trump, because I have a real sneaky suspicion that she's up to something. She's about ready, I feel, to make a power grab at a position that I don't think she's qualified for. I just had some very strong feeling that I had this morning, so we're going to take a look at her. Let's do the gun legislation first. Let's see if we're finally going to have some success. How much? Are we going to have a little bit? We're going to have a lot. Okay. All right. Kids are almost back to school. They start back here in Southwest Florida. They start back Monday already. Can you believe that, you guys? And then we head into the height of hurricane season. And we're not going to talk about that right now. I'm too scared to look at it because I'm so invested in it. I actually have to have somebody else look at it, not myself. All right, let's see. Focus, Lori. Here we go. First reading. When they come back, all right, they are thinking. So when Congress comes back, when everybody comes back from their break, are we going to finally get some good gun legislation laws approved? They're going to work on the background checks, but will it be even better than that, stricter background checks and information? Let's take a look and see. Will we be successful? United States be successful in passing some good, strong laws that help keep us safe. Okay. Did you guys see where they had motorcycles that backfired in Times Square and people thought it was gunshots and they ran? You could see them, go running by the Ticketron place down right in Times Square. It's over the top. Something should have been done already, but let's hope we get a good reading on this. All right, first card. Delay. We need to change our perception. What's important? Are human lives more important? Are the assault rifles more important? What is the hang up? We can't move forward until we get people with a proper perspective on this. I don't like that. All right. Money, money, money. It's all about the money. It's all about money tied to the politics and NRA. We know this. We already know this. Okay. This isn't any new news. When we value money over human lives, that's what happens, right? Okay, they're telling us our guides and angels are telling us to be strong, hang in there. Patience and persistence wins the day. We're on to something. All right, we're going to have to push it. I was talking to my brother earlier, and, it's going to be like, we're going to have to be like Puerto Rico and just get up. We're asleep at the wheel. We need to get up and move forward and just not put up with any crap till we get what we want. All right. We have some good thoughts going towards it. There's been, some good intellectual conversations going towards it. All right, but at this particular moment, Mitch McConnell, Moscow Mitch, is not able to move forward at this very moment. I see people doing readings, where I do fairs and things like that, and a lot of people look at this card as a decision to make. This isn't a decision to make. This is the inability. The Two of Swords is the inability to make a decision. It's a stalemate. I don't want to look at the problem. I want to pretend that there's no elephant in the room. I want to pretend that the elephant does not exist. This means I can't see it, so not only I'm going to pretend it's not there, and I'm not going to look at it, so I'm going to create more problems. That's what this card is about. Don't get confused, you guys that are learning. All right. All right. It's the elephant in the room card. I'm passionate about that. All right. We are going to get something passed. There is going to be one piece of legal work that goes in a vote, and they're feeling good about that. 9 of Pentacles. And we know, we know. Oh my gosh, this isn't rocket science. We know. We're all, we listen to our God voice. We're all very intuitive. Everyone is psychic. You're just not taught to use it. So we know that some of the people that just don't want to face the truth and don't value human lives are going to try to get away with what, their money and what they want. That's the carny card. It's a carny is a carny. Y'all know what a carny is. Okay. Actually, some millennials do not know what a carny is when I read from them, and I call them that. But you can see in the 7 of Swords, see the carnival in the background? This is the guy that tries to take all your money and get you to play all your games, but you can't win. They're rigged. Absolutely rigged. So there are people here that are rigged. All right. Now, there's contemplation. So I don't see this as, I see that there's something past, but then there's more thought and more strategic planning that needs to take place. I also feel like there will be another shooting, and that is going to have a lot to do with what we're looking at. But this isn't a card of action. This is a card of thought. And they are resting right now. They're thinking about it. I do believe there'll be one. Because I'm getting this, I believe the background part will go through stricter background laws. But again, here we have the 7 of Pentacles, and that means these aren't huge cards of success, so we need to make our voices heard. All right, I can't imagine that there is anything else that we don't know, but let's just take a look and see. All right, what do we not know about the gun legislation? Really? I'm torn. I'll do too. Yeah, they don't care. They just, we're having a tough time getting our point across, you guys, and some of them just don't. They want the money. They need the money, and they will bring about some other type of bill, but or piece of legislative work. It's going to take place in another building. This is we're moving it to a vote somewhere else card. All right. Well, that's something to look forward to. We have to keep it positive, right? We're at the way of positive change in sunny Southwest Florida. All right. Here we go. Ivanka. Sneaky suspicion. She's up to something. I'm telling you, I just heard some remarks that she made, and like bells are going off here. All right, let's see what's up with her. How is Ivanka Trump doing? Is she going to make a power grab for a position that she is ill-suited for? So how's she doing? What is going on with her? August and September. I feel like it's going to be August. Could be September. Yeah, she's about ready to make a move. All right. Strategic thought and action. Card of action. Ivanka Trump. Is she going to get a high position? Put in place of a high position. Ivanka. Okay, I think I can stop there. There are 78 cards in the deck, you guys. What are the odds that we can come out with the first leading card to be the same, to be the Hangman? All right, so the Hangman is here. So it looks like somebody has to change their mind to get her, or this is also the card of sacrifice. So somebody, that's it. Someone that will leave, someone that has to sacrifice their position. She's going in for the kill. That's what I'm feeling, you guys. And Daddy's going to help her get there. However, not everyone's going to listen to him. This is crazy, you guys. The same two cards, the same two crossing cards. You saw me shuffle. All right. Wow. So a lot of, we've got the Queen of Cups and so the same cards are coming up here. Isn't that crazy? Not really. So big money, trickery, making laws. She's already been eyeballed for this. I feel like the Donald said something about, I'm going to put her in this position. You know Ivanka, right? And remember how she was trying to, how when she was overseas, she was trying to meet with all of the other women, and she was like, it was like Mean Girls. She didn't fit in. She does not fit in. There are others, though, that are pushing to get her there. She feels like she's going to take a step up. Okay, so we get the same card, some of the very same cards here. So I feel like this is going to come down to the decision of two men. So one of them is going to want to put her through, and one of them isn't. She feels that she's suited for this, and very clearly she isn't, and she doesn't want to look at the facts that she isn't suited for it. Remember, elephant in the room card. She doesn't want to look at it. They just want to try to push her, they just want to try to muzzle the lion and push her forward. Remember where the placement is in hopes and fears. So she thinks she's going to take it. I don't think that I think she'll be recommended. I think there'll be an uproar. They're not going to want to look at it, and I feel like a male is going to be the one that's going to take her out. All right, she's not going to be able to get a whole bunch. That's on the bottom again. This is so strange. So, and there could be ties to the NRA and everything that we're looking at. But remember, a lot of things are commingled that we just don't have any clue, right? No clue. And even Russia with the Empress card. And this is my card for Putin. It's his coloring. Putin is active. He likes to go out on horses, and he's very active in sports. So I feel like they'll try to put her in something, and somebody that's in a powerful position, a male, is not going to want to put her in there. All right. I do feel like with the Strength card, the High Priestess, and the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like she will get into it, up to it, or into it, and then something will be done. All right, what do we not know about her making a power grab? All about the money. They're gonna try to give it to her, but I don't see her keeping it for long. So I feel like she's gonna have some success, but she won't keep it for long. So, all right, you guys, if you have any other topics that you want me to take a look into, I think Monday I'm going to come back and I'm going to do a look at Elizabeth Warren and Joe Biden. I think I'm going to, and I also want to look at Bullock. I have a feeling about Bullock, the governor of Montana, who has had quite a bit of success turning a red state and a lot of conservative voters over to his side. So that's really good. And I like his energy. So we'll just take a look at him as well. Remember that I'm running the $25 reading special. It's a half-hour reading for $25 through the end of August. I'm booking up for next week. So email me at The Way of Positive Change, and let's get you scheduled. All right, you guys. Thank you, and have an awesome weekend. I'm almost at 2,000. Thanks a lot. Thanks for subscribing.